I grew up as a very angry young boy for the situation. I started when I was 10, 11 to understand that there is a friction between black and white. With being doors to be kicked at night, you wake up, they're looking your father, they're checking all the house, searching, harassing the house. Smelling tear gas in the area, gunshots, being traumatized by seeing communities dying. Sometimes you go out from home, you're seeing people died. Until my father was shot by the police, security forces, and my mom had now to work as the domestic worker. This is my house. The area is in KTC, stands for Kakaza Trading Center, Nongosi, but now the name is changed to BME here because traditionally we married together and we're living together in this house. After the end of the apartheid, we were really all happy that the leadership is released and now we are free to surface from the underground, and now we can be in the city freely to the areas that we were not allowed to be, and we can talk everything, we can protest freely. We face many problems as combatants, of being sometimes feel isolated of the changes. When we joined the struggle, we were young, and that made us to be unskilled because one was supposed to be at school by the time he joined the revolution or the struggle, and it was difficult to find a job. So I tend to not even too difficult to socialize even in my community. Just very angry, stay angry and drinking a lot. What I don't like about these township tours is that they're just thinking that it's a zoo. Because they just enters there, just flashing cameras, throwing monies on the windows, throwing food, and they don't stop anywhere. I mean, it's not only, yes, there is poverty in township, but it's not only the thing that people are poor. The Direct Action Center for Peace and Memory came up on a time of difficulties. Many of us were starting to show now signs of post-traumatic stress and disorder, tend to be alcoholics, crime activities being involved. So for me, when I joined the center, I felt change in my life. The group is already there. Let me go to the group. My name is Lizo. My surname is Ndzabela. I was born and raised here in Cape Town. I'm doing this kind of work that I'm doing because of my past, being a child soldier. The struggle, it's not end, it's still continuing, but on another way of not being on the street with guns now, but on a way that we're bridging boundaries that were created by the apartheid and remember the past.
I'm South African, was born in Cape Town and basically lived most of my life here. I think I'm here, my expectations of the day are basically just to learn more about the country's history It's my country, and the more I know about its past, the more I feel like I can understand it and help to work towards a better future.
As South Africans, as white South Africans, there's a lot that we need to learn, and a lot that being young during apartheid we didn't really know about, that I would like to know about and remember and learn now as much as I can.
I'm from Oregon in America, and I've been here since February. It's my second time here.
When tourists coming to Cape Town, they were to be taken to the famous Table Mountain, to the Cape Points, to the winelands. Now, we don't go that route. We will be stepping inside of this triangle where the majority of the people are. Where people didn't choose to be. The apartheid chosen them to be there. And today, we're speaking about the reconciliations. We're speaking about peace. But depends to one what peace means. It's about time for all people to take responsibility and to be more conscious about the conditions. White South Africans, black government, to take responsibility about what happened. I mean, when I was fighting, I was not fighting for being a rich man, driving big Mercedes-Benz, no. But just to keep the light on, to live my life the way that I want to live my life. You see, I went there not only to liberate the country and to liberate myself too. So my wish is to see a free country where everybody can afford he or her life, not a minority people to feel the freedom, but for the entire country to bridge the boundaries for all.